Assalamualaikum and very good evening. I'm student Shari'i, and now we are going to perform the nasogastric tube, or we call as RAS tube. So first thing first, we are going to assess the patient, and before that, we are going to check whether the doctor orders to insert the tube or not. And then after that, we're going to assess the right patient. So by doing that, I'm going to assess patient. Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good evening. I'm student Shari'i. Before that, what is your name? Oh, Miss Nandisa binti Baim. So the next thing, we are going to check the registered number for the patient. After that, we are going to explain the procedure so that the anxiety is decreased lah. And then, so today we are going to perform. We are going to insert the feeding tube to your from your nose, and then inside and then to the stomach. We are going this procedure because you said that you have difficulty in feeding or swallow things in through your mouth, right? So we're going to feed to put the tube inside your mouth, inside your nostril, so that you get the insufficient nutrition. And then first thing first, we are going to do the hand hygiene. You are going to do the hand hygiene. And then you are going to screening to provide privacy to the patient. And then the next step is we are going to up patient to the semi-conscious position, which is the 45 degree, so that the tube can be flow nicely. And then we're going to wear the clean. We're going to wear the clean glove because this type of procedure is a clean procedure. So after that, before we're doing that, we ask the patient to blow their nose, so to know the patency whether she can whether the tube can insert it or not. And then first thing first, I ask the patient, we'll go before we insert the tube, we are asking you to blow both of your nose. And then first thing first, you are going to blow either one of the nose. Can you blow your nose? Okay, blow it, and then out the other side, blow it again. Right. And then we are asking the patient whether which one is she has easy to breathe. Miss Andisa, which one of the nostril that you're comfortable with breathing? Oh, on the left side. So we are going to insert the tube on the left side. Okay. Right. And then the second one is we are going to unpacking the Rouse tube or nasogastric tube, NG tube lah. And then we are going how to measure it. Yeah. First thing first, we are going to put the tip of the tube at the tip of the nostril, and then you are going to flow it to the tip of the big lobe, and then we are going straight away to the xiphoid sternum. So we're going like this one. So we're going like this one. Xiphoid sternum. Xiphoid sternum is around this one. So this one we have to like measure it. It's like 55. They have 55 centimeter. So we have to remember the length of this tube lah. And then first thing first, we are going to put the lubricant to the patient. And then the second one, we are going to put another like 4 to 5 centimeter of the lubricant. And then we're asking the patient to not resist the tube. Okay, Mr. Sisa, when I put in the tube, you are having difficulty, we are having the discomfort to your nose, but you cannot resist or you cannot hold it. So when you feel the nose, when you feel the tube inside your throat, you have to swallow it until until the tube is in your stomach. Okay, before that, I'm going to inside the tube. Okay, first thing first. Okay, hold it. Okay, first. Okay, and then you feel the resistance. which is we are know they are going inside the esophagus already. Okay, swallow it, swallow it. Okay, slowly. We cannot force it because we are going to put trauma in the side of the patient. So swallow it slowly, swallow it. Okay, don't resist. Swallow it until the 55 centimeter. Alright. Swallow it a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, not 45. A little bit. Right. So while we're doing that, so this one method that we want to know whether the patient is the tube is not inside the mouth is by using the tongue depressor. So what we have to do is we ask patient to open his mouth and depress the tongue and sit inside the mouth. Okay, this one we didn't see any tube, then we know that the tongue is inside the throat already. And then one is 55. Okay, first thing first, we know that this patient, and then we're going to put like we have to put the micropore to give not permanent to stick the tube so that it will not move around. And then the first thing first, how we want to know that the patient is the tube is inside the stomach. So first thing first, we are going to extract the gastric juice of the patient, and then we are going to extract 0.5 to 1 cc of the gastric juice. We're going to extract it. Okay, and then we are going to put it in the gallipot. Okay, we are going to put in the gallipot, and then we are going to test it with the litmus indicator. So if the indicator sign X-ray, which is the acidic content, we will know that the patient is in the right contact, in the right place lah. And then the second method we want to know is first thing first, we are going to blow. We are going to insert 5 cc of 5 cc of air, 5 cc of air. Sorry, 5 cc of air, and then we are going to inside it. We're going to inside it. Okay, before we blow it, we'll have to clamp it, and then we have to hit the stethoscope. Okay, wait. Alright, and then we have to put in the stomach, and then how we want to know is when we blow the air, we will hear the whoosh sound, which is we hear the whoosh sound, and then we know this is the correct method and then after we know that this is the right content, and then we close the tube, and then put the we put back and put the sticker in it. Oh my god, good up. All right, and then we are going to put the permanent sticker inside patient nose. Right, this is give the strong, as you can see, this is strong one, and then we have to alright, this one, and then we have to clamp it inside and outside of the rest to provide secure, and then we have to put the micropore on the stomach so that the tube is not tangled around, and that's how you perform the ratio. Okay, and then we have to comfort the patient and screen the patient, and then we have to document it. So what we have to document is the amount of the gastric juice, the color of the gastric juice, the color of the litmus paper, and the sound, and that's all. Thank you.